So we back on Hogwarts Legacy. Right now I got a mission going on where I gotta go ahead and talk to my boy Sebastian. He then came back to Feldcroft when he wasn't supposed to. I guess he's hanging out as he's on the outside of it. So we finna see what he talking about. Of course, the dickhead uncle ain't here. So we finna see what he finna say. And Anne's here too.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
I think that's the point, my boy.
Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Okay, we got a main mission up. Finally. Who is it for, though? Oh, another trial. I'm gonna try to knock all these out this episode. If I still have time, I'll do this. I guess we talked to Natty. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything with any of them. I might just be talking to them for the moment. But who knows? Look, this nigga Peeves, man. Look.
Can't catch Peeves! Woohoo!
My boy Peeves be having a time of his life out here. Snitching on people. Sliding down stairwells like my boy. Now him doing the snitching is so wild to me. Like, why you gotta be like that, man? You can't just let us do us, man. You over here being nosy. Bullying people. Terrorizing people. Snitching on people.
How does Garrett's subterranean... Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters?
I'm ready to take on all talent.
Why do students always frown? Peeves should burn the castle down!
Oh!
I said what?
Golly, my boy, you ain't learned your lesson yet. God damn. God. Damn. Yeah, man, you ain't learned your lesson yet to stop humming around this nigga.
Ooh, such fun!
Man, that's crazy.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from
Lord.
me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
You think? She should be proud of you. Her concern is. Should be proud.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Damn.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Damn it, they dropped the ball, man. We can't be done. You can't be an animal, man. Do you know how? I never thought about that. You know how dope it would be for you to turn into a fucking giraffe? What? I don't know. It's just something about that sounds so majestic in a way. Man, that sucks though. Pops died because the niggas thought that he was damn just a hunt, man. Man, that's crazy though. Guess he talked to Poppy. Now you gotta do some running, I see. I think my main mission out here too. Oh no, nah, that's definitely not the case.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Horse?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
So you don't think that I could have used that information, you know, back when I had to do that whole ass quiz? It's crazy. I got that question right though, but I mean, we had to do that weak ass quiz.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
That sounds like a good idea.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
All right. Well, let's do the main mission then.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Was that not? Oh, we might not been able to. Ooh. Shit. I mean, we might as well be honest with him. I mean, shit, you know what I mean? Man, why? Was that the shit we seen with, I think that is what we seen with Sebastian. In that case, we had to do a curse to get there. I'm telling him, fuck it.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Okay.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
All right, let's head over there then. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, I almost did die. I almost jumped off. That's crazy. I would have certainly died. Damn, man, how long I'm gonna be able to run before I can use my damn... before I can fly out of here?
I should investigate.
Okay, here you go.
Go!
I do wrap around this way, right? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
No need to race now, my friend.
Alright, we're here. It didn't take longer than I expected.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Revelio.
Huh? Oh.
Bombarda.
I mean, not that.
Incendio.
There you go. I forgot I don't have the finger.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
You do?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
I gotta fight this thing?
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Ah,
Excellent.
shit.
I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
That's even more of a damn journey. Jesus.
Away! Faster!
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
somebody out there.
All right, we about here. Oh hell no! You see that big shit right there? Big ass skeleton.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
This must be the place. What do you have in store for me this time? Bombarder!
Here to go one. Of course.
Bombarder! This place has seen better days.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Glacius! Bombarder!
God damn it, of course. Maybe like one more of those things. Oh, right here.
Bombarder!
Damn it. And then maybe one more now? Oh, I see. There
Bombarder!
Oh, damn, there's actually more. You serious right now, man? At this point, I might move on. Let me see what's on this side first. If there's one up there.
Revelio!
You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone, man. I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's go on with the mission at hand, dog, because spending all day to look for that shit is crazy.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh shit, that nigga big as fuck. God damn. That shit showed me sweating. Ooh,
Bombarder.
this shit going for a reason. I don't know what. I don't know. Ooh wee. Damn, this nigga's strong.
Places.
Oh. I was hoping he'd win. Damn it. Well, he did say he didn't really have no weakness to magic. I'm gonna just have to thug it out. What do you got? Unless he gotta be going for a reason. He down. Ooh, shit. He bad. Yeah, let's switch that back to Confringo, cause oh, I forgot I got Defendo as well.
Confringo.
Here we go, golly.
Flipendo. Confringo.
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Confringo.
Oh my god.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh my god.
Confringo.
Uh-oh. Attack, kneel? Let's kneel.
I need your help, friend.
He was the last shit to conquer? That's crazy. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. No, not, dog. Hold on. Oh, hell yeah. Nigga. Are you playing How to Train Your Dragon music right now? But don't get me hype in here. Oh my god, it kinda is. That's crazy. I got it. Oh my god, this is so cool. Y'all can't just gift me this big ass creature and then start playing How to Train Your Dragon music. Y'all can't do that, bro. I need to run something over.
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
Oh yeah.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Out my way, dog.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Oh, nigga.
That goblin helmet.
I think I just missed everybody.
I want that back now.
Come on, man. What's some more pawns at?
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Let's play, shall
Out my way, man. I'm too big.
Time for you all to clear out.
They say allow me to put you out of your
Expulso!
Slow down now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They really gonna gift this as a mount though, bro? Man, do we even need beast class anymore? Like, we done tamed the beast to the beast just now. I know they ain't gonna let it do it, but they let us tame a dragon boy. Hey. Okay, maybe back up a little bit. Look at us, man. Yeah, man, that's you on the door. I doubt you can go in there with him. Bro, this game is crazy, dog. I'm telling you, this game is crazy. Once again, fuck is a broom when I have these two with me? You serious? We gotta be the man at this point. I mean, we was the man when the game started, but we the man now. We just him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Who really attacks him in that moment, though? I mean, I already knew kneeling would be the best thing to do.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
I swear, bro, I can't be the only one, bro, who thinks that Professor Bakar kind of like Berlizzi. Like imagine Berlizzi with a turban on. Like at least in the picture, he looks just like that nigga. I swear, that shit is crazy. That was it? Man. We done did all the trials now. And shed that thug tear I needed, man. I need that thug tear out of you. Appreciate it.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Oh, shit.
We must gather the others.
Oh, hell no. The bro need to be stopped now. It's crazy.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Oh, hell no, Isadora. You tripping at this motherfucker.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, she got some new shit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, she got that swag. Oh, she's stronger. It's like Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance all over again. I love this. Yo, Bakar, get in here, man. You're tripping. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
She's alive.
Damn. I like Bakar, bro. He ain't play no game, bro. He said, fuck the bullshit. Get her up out of here. Cause she was really about to body 2 niggas, bro. Two of them. They both was on their knees, bro. You think I'm finna be the third? Hell no, I'm gonna take her out the game. That's what I'm talking about, Bakar. He really that man for real for that. I ain't gonna lie, he W-mans. I didn't think he was gonna whip that out though. So it's some of them that do use dark magic. Shit, I don't feel bad about using it now for real. To be honest with you, shit, fuck it. I mean, I'm cooling.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora.
Damn.
Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Damn. And Bakar? You know what I'm saying? He might be my favorite keeper after that one. I'm not gonna lie. He did. You know what I'm saying? He hit her with that shit, bro. They looked at him. He looked at them. Hey, bro, I gotta get back to tending to the lady right now. You know what I mean? Ain't no need for lectures. I might go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and get this wand built and once, or not, well, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get this wand made, and then after that, I'm probably going to end the video. Hogsmeade. I wonder why everyone gotta move like that. Well, I don't know if that's exactly just like one move. It might be just when two wizards just like kind of clash, and it just makes that lightning effect.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
They ain't even said nothing. They just got to it.
Revelio.
I thought she was gonna kill all of them though. and they just became. I guess they just kind of waited for the day that happened and just became those
Hello,
cheaper
Mr.
pictures.
Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Do we get to customize like we did before? Because this kind of sucks we only got to do it one time. And that was history.
It is done.
Ooh, damn, that shit look nice.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
That shit like glass at the bottom, bro? Like, oh, hell nah.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Damn, that confirmed our suspicion right there. Oh shit! Damn it, you son of a bitch! We should have zapped his ass, man. Why can't we do that? Oh. Man, what's up, man? Hey, this is not what I expected. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I don't, whoa, boy. It's like going on.
Expulso! Bodega! Expulso! Just one attack! Glacius! Incendio! That's the best you can do! Bombarda! Potato! That was a mistake. Expulso! You're gonna have to stop that. Glacier, I don't have all day. To your knees.
Damn, somehow I did not die down. That's crazy.
Expulso! Not my best work, I'll admit.
Toyed with.
If I live through this somehow, that would be great.
Expulso!
Bro.
You will pay for your deed.
Depulso. You're afraid to fight?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Stupid. Accio.
Oh, no.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Yeah, get him out the game.
Bombarda. Stupid.
What?
Glacier.
A moon car.
Potato.
I'm not done with you. You're going to regret that.
Am I not?
Forever.
Bombarda.
You've made a grave mistake. What are your faults on?
Electricity.
Expulso!
Oh my god, we lived through that. That's crazy.
You should have joined me.
Oh! We stronger than you, boy. We stronger than you. What?
We delayed the inevitable.
That shit had my frame rate going. My frame was some ass just now.
Bombarda. Potato.
Stupid luck. Rookwood, don't go down. I'm
Damn
just warming out.
Oh, what the light out of your eyes.
Oh, really?
Let's get this
What is your shit?
shall we?
Why is that shit white? Oh my god, I'm getting hit.
Bombarda. Potato. That's the best you can do. Depulso.
What is her? What is whose shit is that? Why is theirs white?
A lucky shot.
Oh, that's Rookwood. That's Rookwood. Okay,
Come on, stupid. You're afraid to fight back.
that's why.
I know you're stupid. You weaken quickly. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one. This should be Depulso. Stupid one.
Incendio! Blast you!
Glacier. Depulso.
Get off me, man.
Bombarda.
Accio! A lamb potato!
Stupid one.
Your dance is dangerous.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Shot his ass out of here. Punk ass nigga. Oh. Nigga, you sweet, bro. Ooh, shit, we just that nigga got his clothes. God damn.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Damn. That was crazy. I wasn't planning on doing a fight right after that, but shit, that was fire. We out-muscled him. He couldn't handle, like I said, bro. He just couldn't handle the swag, bro. He couldn't handle the swag. He got mopped up in the process, man. His top hat went all the way back to Hogsmeade. Put that boy on the shirt. He ain't even on the shirt. He just exploded. All right, let's head back here. Hopefully we won't get into you know, in-game stuff here because I'm trying to end the video, but plus I'm trying to clean everybody else's stuff up first.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He got what he deserved.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do.
I don't feel bad
the
about
wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Oh shit, they ended it for me. Ah shit.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we...
Damn it. I'm already in the mission, ain't it?
But a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Okay, I know this is a bit of an awkward spot, but I didn't really want to get this. I didn't really want all that happening yet, but I didn't know I was going to be fighting Rookwood and kill him. So that was a total surprise for me. But anyways, I feel like we only got maybe one or two videos left after this, maybe. I don't know how far we are in the end game. It seems like we're in end game stuff already. But without further ado, if you enjoyed the video, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later.